mine damer og herrer. Det her er Speakers Corner. Det er den åbne folkescene, og hvis I undervejs har spørgsmål, så ræk en hånd op. Så kommer jeg ned med mikrofonen, og vi kan få noget mere dialog og noget mere debat, så meget som muligt. Og nu skal jeg byde velkommen til Søren Christian Danneshave Lund fra Christian Humanity. Giv ham lige en hånd, mine damer og herrer.
Tak for det. Jeg hedder Søren Christian Danneshave Lund, og jeg har en drøm, som jeg gerne vil indbyde jer, der er forsamlet her i dag ved Folkemødet på Bornholm, her foran Speakers Corner, til at overveje, om det er en drøm, som I kunne tænke jer at drømme med på. Drømmen det er, at Verdensbanken og FN opretter 7,4 milliarder verdensborgerkonti, hvorpå løbende indsættes af dollar a day. Der er plads til, at rigtig mange kan drømme med på den drøm, men samtidig må vi konstatere, at det er en global drøm. Derfor har jeg skabt et globalt alliance, der hedder Christian Humanity, og han vil overtage resten af talen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Christian Humanity.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Christian. This is a speech that was held in the future on the United Nations General Assembly 2040. Actually, it was held in New York on March the 27th by Christian Humanity. Looking back on our recent time, that's why he called his speech Back to the Present. Thanksgiving. My dear fellow world citizens, welcome to my story. Thanks to Martin Luther King, we had a dream. Thanks to Walt Disney, we made our dream come true. Thanks to John Lennon, we imagined all the people sharing all the world with no need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of man. Thanks to Pope Francis, we recognized that human rights are violated by unfair economic structures that create huge inequalities. Thanks to former Danish Foreign Minister Per Stig Møller, we understand that fight against terrorism should be combined with a fight against hunger. Thanks to the states and chairmanship of Mogens Lykketoft, who is, by the way, speaking over here in the Brand Station, we dared to put world citizenship on the UN agenda. Thanks to Barack Obama, we got the guts to say, yes, we can. Thanks to Abraham Maslow, thank you, we identified the steps of individual realization. Thanks to George Marshall, we realized the perspective of worldwide responsibility. Thanks to Just Smears, we understand that divine inspiration must be free of charge. Thanks to Stephen Schaffarman, we realize that fantasy feeds fulfillment. Thanks to Jiddisch Krishnamurti, we experienced choiceless awareness. Thanks to Rudolf Steiner, we explore the philosophy of freedom. Thanks to Martinus, we acknowledge cosmology and spirituality. Thanks to Mahatma Gandhi, we value one man's power, pure and poor. Thanks to Nelson Mandela, we cherish faith, hope and love. Thanks to 8H Dalai Lama, we identified a philosophy of kindness. Thanks to Philippe Van Paris, we were amazed by the common good in freedom for the crazy jobby as for the lazy hobby. Thanks to Socrates, Christ and Kierkegaard, we saw the point of knowing, loving and being our eternal and present I. Thank you. We imagined the World Bank establishing a world citizen account belonging to every single world citizen. And we imagined the United Nations every month contributing a granted basic income to the account of each and every world citizen, sponsored by global consciousness, care and capacity, to prevent poverty, hunger, terrorism and war, to encourage human welfare, creativity, integrity and prosperity. Like a water pump that pumps oxygen from the bottom of a lake to allow it to breathe and sustain life, the UN GBI succeeded in energizing almost all local communities into human integrity and prosperity. Together, they made well-doing regions which flourished into bright and brilliant nations, which became the very foundation of what we nowadays know as global diversity. The overwhelming wealth of physical, cultural and spiritual tribes of love and understanding. This is our story. Please feel free to join it. Best wishes, Christian humanity. Thank you.
Mange tak.